Hello, welcome to the Hyperfixated podcast, where today our topic is going to be focused on mainly and on anime and whatnot. I'm here with my co-host Luke. We were going to have a guest this episode, but turns out the software we're using isn't the best at the moment, so we are stuck with just me and Luke this time.
But I'm still
Um,
here.
I know we're still working, we're
All
still
right,
going with
all
it.
right, all right.
All right, so before we get started, I wanted to let the entire audience know I do have a link tree up now in my Instagram bio, as well as the podcast has its own Instagram bio at hyperfocused underscore pod or hyperfixated underscore podcast. On that link tree, it has a link to our Spotify, our Twitter, and our TikTok. And follow our Twitter so you can find more updates on our podcast and such. Same thing with TikTok. And if you like us, spread the news. All right, Luke, you want to take it away with our topics for today?
Yes, sir. Our topic for today is going to be our top three anime and why we love them.
Okay, so first to start, what got you into anime?
You got me into anime about 2 years ago, and I think my first one that I'd watched was Death Note. And I loved it, I was intrigued by it, and so I started to branch out more and more, bit by bit, until it's consumed every waking ounce of my life.
Who was the best Death Note character?
Oh, light, easily. I know you would say L.
L.
Yeah,
L gang.
based,
100% L gang.
based.
Yeah, L and Light were the best. I think they were the best. They like went against each other like cat and mouse. It was such a good dynamic until Light cheated
A battle of the minds.
or Light cheated.
Hey, who was put 6 feet under? Who won?
That's fair. That's fair. What I do with Death, I have a good theory with Death Note. If you stop right at the episode where L died, and watch the deleted scene with Light laughing at L's grave, it's a much better ending because this shows Light truly won. Do not watch after that episode. Just watch the episode, watch the deleted scene, and you're done. Light wins. Let's keep it at that. No more episodes after that.
Preach.
I got started with anime when I was in fifth grade. I started with the main three, not including Bleach because I dislike Bleach. But I watched Dragon Ball and Naruto. I started with One Piece. I didn't. I'm not fully done with it. I'm catching up, but it's a very slow ride.
Yeah, it needs to speed up. Because this summer
I'll
the
I'll I'll
internet
speed
will
up.
be broken.
I'm on a backlog, Chief. I'm getting there. I'm on a backlog.
No excuses.
Well, I just finished Demon Slayer, so I have no excuses now.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
besides my well, actually, the
Nope,
summer
nope.
romantic
One
comedies
Piece,
list.
One Piece, One Piece. My dude. Oda just had surgery for this. You better respect him and watch it.
I'll do my thing where I watch 100 episodes and I watch two of the romantic comedies, and then I'll go back to the 100 episodes
You
again.
need to bump it up to 200.
Okay. All right. Well, so what are our top three favorite anime of all time? And I'll let you go first,
All right. So at
starting at
number
your third.
number 3 it's got to be Naruto because it's like the OG anime. Everyone knows Naruto. It's a meme of our culture. I love the story of Naruto just growing from a disadvantaged lifestyle, working his way up the socio-economic ladder. I guess that can make sense, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Um, and yeah, I mean, he just earns the respect of everyone in the village by being a hard training ninja, and I love it.
And then in the better version, Shippuden, goes even further than that.
Oh yeah, and Colby is a Sasuke nerd.
I'm him. Dude, I'm him.
Sure, sure.
Dude, Sasuke had the drip. Dude, very end of Shippuden, Sasuke's drip was immaculate. He had the joggers. He had the purple rope tie belt. He had the sleeveless shirt. Well, he actually had the sleeves this time. He had the silver. He had the gray sleeve shirt. Bro had the maddest drip possible.
Nah, dude, Naruto's KCM with the robe. Holy crap, that's drippier in my opinion.
I'm more of a purple guy. That's why I like that a little bit more.
That's fair. That's fair.
But let's see. Why? What do you think is the most? What do you think's the reason why you like Naruto this much? Is there any like particular reason?
I think honestly, it's just from the everyday values that you get from it. Like I never knew or paid attention to the subcontext of what anime just tries to teach you, and I respect it. It delivers it in a fun way that doesn't make the whole show about it, but it
Yeah,
affects the whole show.
yeah. And I learned a lot through the Pain's arc. The I don't know. I love Pain's arc.
The-
The Pain arc,
Honestly, you know
and
what my
then
favorite one is? Probably.
hmm,
I think it if if I'm not mistaken, it was Obito saying if you're willing to risk love, you would risk hate.
I like Naruto's quote when he said, how can I save a whole village if I can't even save one friend? How can I become Hokage if I can't even save a friend?" I thought that was amazing.
Good, good life lessons, but puts it into a reality.
Agreed. Agreed.
Colby, I have a question for you.
What is that question?
What's your number three?
My number three is "Don't Toy with Me, Miss Nagatoro."
Should have known.
And I'm saying that there's many reasons why I love this show. Um, Nagatoro is my number one baddest anime girl of all time, 100%, no doubt about that. Um,
Ah,
to quote my friend Daniel, I would do awful things to her just to let you know. Um,
okay.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about the context. But the reason why I like the show so much, is just it starts out with this wimpy guy who won't stand up for himself, and it grows to so much more. Um, like he constantly gets berated by her over and over and over, and then just every single episode he gets like more and more confident. He's like, I'm not gonna let you keep doing this. I don't want to. He doesn't want to get pushed around later on, and later on in the show he finally like stands up for himself, stands up for her and everything. And I'm desperately waiting for season 3 and the new manga, because I'm caught up on the manga that's out in English right now, and I'm left on like the biggest cliffhanger because he just told one of their classmates. He goes, "Yeah, I love Nagatoro," and I'm like,
If
and I
y'all
have to
could
wait
see
until
the way he's
September.
moving right now, you would know he loves it.
I have to wait until September, and I still know he's not going to tell her nothing. But I at least want to wait and watch and read it.
You want to see him fail again?
I want. I want to. I want to see her.
Now he's making the face. Hey yo, hey yo. Don't make that face at me. And now he's doing it again, folks. Colby, stop it.
No, but but like the whole in the first episode, the one of the characters looks at the drawings that he says, and she goes, "The two piece is real." And I'm like, no, no. She doesn't say that. She says, "This is almost better than two piece." I'm like, no freaking way. They confirmed two piece in Nagatoro.
If there was a two-piece, I would be there for it.
Main character is going to be Monkey D. Stoofy. No, Monkey D. Boofy, and
No,
he
it's gonna
smokes
be
big boofs.
two-piece Shippuden.
No, it's going to be Monkey D. Boofy, and he smokes big boofs. That'll be so stupid, but I'd love it. But dude, the artwork, like, so I have this thing when I watch anime where I used to only watch it in English, and now that since I had Crunchyroll, Nagatoro is the reason why I got Crunchyroll, because I saw ads for it on TikTok when it was first coming out, and I was really intrigued by it. So I was like, what's this about? Let me watch it. And it was only on Crunchyroll, and it was only in Japanese. And I was like, fine, I'll change it up and watch it in subbed or whatever. So I watched the entire show in subbed, and they finally announced, oh, it's coming out in English. Let's give it a watch. I heard her voice in English. I'm like, this is like the worst thing I've heard in my entire life. And like ever since then, I'm like, I'll just trust the Japanese voice actresses and actors from now on. And Nagatoro's actress also sings both opening songs of the show, and both opening songs are freaking fire too.
Dude, that was the most detailed rant I've ever heard.
Dude, I, I'm a dedicated simp, sniper monkey.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
I'm a simp, sniper monkey.
Sniper Monkey? Sniper King? Who is
No,
Sniper?
There's a video, and he goes, "I'm a simp, sniper monkey."
What am I? Don't! He just, oh, okay. He just showed Tyler the Creator's face, and it's just like one of the dopiest looking faces ever.
He's so funny looking in that picture.
Oh my gosh, dude.
It's so good. All right, so I think we both have the same second favorite anime on our lists.
All right, we're gonna say it on the count of three at the same time.
Of course.
One,
Three,
two,
two,
three.
one.
Attack on
Attack on
Titan.
Titan. Yeah, the reason why it's not the first is because I have been watching this show since it came out when I was in seventh grade,
hmm
and that was I was about like I say how old were we in 17? And no, in seventh grade we were like I think we were 13 or something. I am 23 years old. Why is it taking this long for the show to end?
They are riding on that plot,
Bro,
dude.
it has been 10 years
And
and
it's
I'm freaking I want it to be done.
it,
I haven't watched the hour-long special. This is the only show I watch in English, like the only anime I watch in English, and I haven't watched the 1 hour clip, 1 hour movie because it's not in English yet.
dude. It's not gonna come out for a bit, dude. You might as well just
I'm
watch
a
it.
wait. I'm a wait.
I mean, why though?
Bryce Papenbrook is my favorite voice actor. I will wait.
Okay, well just think of him when you listened to the
No, because
Japanese.
Japanese Aaron doesn't sound like Bryce Papenbrook.
But you get the iconic line like Tatakai.
I don't need to hear that. I just need to hear, I'm Aaron Yeager. Uh,
Nah, dude. Nah. I mean, I do like it in English, but I can watch it in Japanese. I think it could go either way. Because
See,
honestly, the only one iconic thing I love it so much for is the damn you, you traitor.
that was in English. I love that part
That's
in
what I
English.
know.
I loved like that entire scene. If I watch it right now, my arm is like will be covered in goosebumps. Um, freaking uh, I lost my train of thought. Oh, my other part in English. I like when he goes to his dad Grisha and he tells him he goes he's like, what about your sister who was slain by dogs? He goes, even when you die, even after you die, he goes, you need to fight. And like and he
Tatakai.
told his dad everything. His freaking look, the look he gave his dad, just like that death stare, was so freaking
Yeah,
good.
you could see the hate in my boy's eyes. Which I
All right, so let's talk about the dynamic of Aaron.
well before
Yeah, go ahead.
can we talk about the moral dilemma that this show is
By what do you mean?
to Aaron?
Dude, Aaron goes through every different season. Every single season, he's going through something different. First one, his mom dies and he's sad. Then he's like, all right, cool. I'm big chilling, swinging through the city like Spider-Man. Then the one, the Titan bites his leg off. He's like, dang. So then he's got to go save Armin from the Titan that looks like Santa Claus. And then he turns into a Titan. And then he's like, uh-oh. And the entire dynamic changed. And then season 2, it was kind of the same thing. But he figured out now that he has the power to control Titans with royal blood. He doesn't have it. Season 3, it's the same thing. But then when he shakes Historia's hand or kisses her hand or something, he sees everything and now he knows exactly what he has to do. In season 4, he's fully committed to that decision in order to keeping everybody safe, but at the cost of his own life. And dude,
I
the
mean,
entire show, I freaking. Uh,
but it's like with Aaron, I'm just like, so you see the future, you know what you're going to do, you know you're going to do it. You're not happy about it, but you're going to. But was there truly no other way?
I think compared to Zeke's euthanization plan, this was the best option.
Really?
I like this one quote that Aaron has. I am free. Whatever I do, whatever I choose, I do it out of my own free will. Dude is just free.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's probably the freest level of free you'll ever achieve. But I'm just like, I mean, he would have had
I
a good
fully
life.
stand by.
He would have had a
I
good
fully
life with
stand by Aaron.
Mikasa and Armin and all them. But I mean, I respect his decision either way. Aaron's the goat. I mean, I
I
don't.
stand by Aaron.
Uh, Tatakai, Shinzo, Sasageo, all the hoopla.
Want to know who else would stand by Aaron? Who I'm mad that isn't present?
Who?
My boy Erwin.
Oh, dude, Austin loved Irvin so much.
Bro, cause Aaron would have stood by Aaron the entire way. He would have rode through the rumbling with Aaron. He would have rode on Aaron's back through the rumbling.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I was like, oh, excuse me. Just been like, what if he had gotten to at least see the basement? Like he died
That's all he wanted.
not knowing the whole truth.
And there wasn't even nothing cool in the basement. Just like an I don't even remember.
I, I don't know. Yeah, Austin was super sad when Irvin went out, but he still listens to his speech. He was like, "Dude, I've never thought I could hear something so impactful from an anime show." And I was like, "Dude, Irvin's just Captain America anime. He'll have you going to fight, take on the whole world by yourself."
I'm trying to find it. So um, the guy who voices Hugh Neutron on Jimmy Neutron, um, did Commander Erwin's speech in Hugh Neutron's voice, and it was so freaking funny, and I
What?
can't find it anywhere.
What?
Yeah, I'm trying to look for it right now.
I'm
I'm a
intrigued.
hey Google, pull this up.
No, I don't work for you.
Don't worry, I'll look for it myself. Go
Obviously.
ahead and talk while I'm doing this. Go ahead and talk about your most favorite Attack on Titan character.
Oh, most favorite? Um, Ooh, that's a hard one. If I can't go like the MC route, honestly, I think my top two are gonna have to be Reiner and John because honestly, I love Reiner's growth through the whole show. Like I went from loving him to hating him to rooting for him in the end, and his whole character. I mean, you could tell just like how much it affected him of what he'd done. Killing all those people, just blindly following orders, and like, man, my man had a shotgun in his mouth. He was ready to end it all, but he was just trying to protect his people, like Aaron was doing to his. You gotta respect that in a guy. Then he comes around and just looks like a badass in the final scene of the hour special that Colby refuses to watch.
It's not in English.
So based. And then my other one is got to be John. Dude, John went from a sissy foot, uh, just snobby white boy to the most hardened war hero. Like, dude's just cold in everything he does. And he was the biggest Aaron hater, too. If I'm not mistaken, I think your favorite was Levi, wasn't it?
No, Aaron is my favorite.
Aaron is? I would not have thought that. I was really thinking it was Levi.
No, I respect Levi, but Aaron is 100% my favorite. Aaron's the goat.
So you agree with him, though?
100%. I would stand by Aaron the entire time.
While he commits genocide on the whole world?
Yes.
Doesn't he have like the second highest kill count in all of anime?
Let's see. I'll look that up right now, actually.
Because I feel like Beerus would have to be number one. I mean, homie was just killing planets. I don't even like Dragon Ball, but I know that much. I think I watched a little bit of Super.
10 characters with the highest kill counts. Cars. Hey, I remember Cars from JoJo. Um, Lilith from Evangelion. Let's not even talk about Evangelion.
Mm,
Beerus is number fourth. Beerus is in the trillions.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
No, Aaron ain't even on this list, Chief.
Aaron ain't. Well, what's Aaron's kill
Nah.
count then? We got to find that out now. Or they have to have some highly suggested kill count.
Um. Aaron killed about 1.6 billion persons to save less than 1.6 million.
Golly, that's some hard math right there.
Based. He killed 1.6 billion to save 1.6 million. That goes hard.
Yeah, gee
I
whiz.
can't find the Hugh Neutron clip. Maybe my friend can find it, and I'll add it in at the end.
I mean, I'm cool with that. Figured you were lost in thought, looking for
No,
it.
I was just looking for. I couldn't find it.
Trying to think. Out of 1 to 10 on Levi versus Beast, out of anime fight scenes, how are you rating that?
I've seen a lot of anime fight scenes, dude. And I'd say in Attack on Titan fight scenes, I'll give it like it's my third favorite. For some odd reason, I freaking love the scene wherever Aaron or when Aaron just beats the crap out of Armin. I think it's funny. And then
Oh gosh, yeah, I remember that.
my other favorite scene when Abby when Gabby no scopes Aaron's head clean off. That went hard. That wasn't a fight, but that went hard.
Yeah, that wasn't a
Oh,
fight. That was a match KO.
one of my honorable mentions is the one where Aaron killed both the robbers.
Oh yeah, dude, that was. Whew,
Dude, I freaking
that
love
was
that. But
intense.
the Levi scene was very very good.
I just think it deserved all the hype it gets. And shout out also to Attack on Titan for having like I think it's got to be like 6 or 8 episodes in the top 15 IMDb shows of all time. Like just actual episodes. So a lot of them get like the 9.8s, 9.9s. My cat keeps jumping at my legs under the table and it keeps scaring me.
Dude, I can't find the clip anywhere and it sucks.
Oh my words! Forget about the clip.
I don't
Let
want
it
to find
let
it.
it live in legend.
But I need it.
Oh my word, Colby.
Cuz I know I've heard it before.
You're more hyper fixated on your phone than you are on the
That's the
podcast.
point. That's the point of the podcast. I'm trying to find the freaking speech.
Oh man, you see
Freaking dude, Hugh Neutron's speech was so freaking
that
funny.
wordplay. Don't say I didn't do it.
I'll find it later. I'll add it in after the podcast.
You
All right.
you can make it the intro
So
to the next one.
I can make it the intro to. Well, no one's gonna understand it if I make it the intro to this one.
Yeah.
Um, I can probably edit it in when I was talking about it, but I don't think I can find it after that either. Um, who's the best girl in Attack on Titan?
Mm, oof. Honestly, I gotta go with Hanji, bro. Hanji gets too excited about science.
I like Mikasa. I'm more of a refined gentleman. I like Mikasa, but I like her in the Wit Studios animation because the current animation does not do it for me, but the Wit Studios does.
When he says that, he just means she looks like a dude.
She does in this season. I don't like her in season 4.
But
She
she
looks like a
built.
dude.
She'll kick your ass.
Gladly, but
Step on me.
that doesn't yes, that doesn't stop the fact though that she looks much better from Wit Studios.
Especially when they were standing at the sea.
Oh yeah. And I was like Let's see. So while we wait on Attack on Titan season 4, part 3, or whatever they're gonna call it,
Hmm.
um, I think it's time to move to the discussion of our top favorites.
All right.
Do you want
Oh,
to go through yours, or would you do mine? Would you rather me do mine
I'll
first?
let you go first. I'll let you go first. We got to
I
finish
was
on the
about to say
best one.
because I say yeah, cause that's debatable.
Never debatable.
This is debatable. All right, my favorite, especially because I just finished the season 3 today. I mean yesterday. Demon Slayer. I
Boo.
love, I love Demon Slayer.
Do you love it? How much do
Say
you
what
love
you
it?
say what you. It's about like 5
Oh, okay, okay.
out of 5 cookies. I'd say 5.
Hmm, hmm, interesting.
Oh yeah, because let's see, the show's got Michael Jackson. It's got a demon girl who can walk in the sun. It's got it's got boy with scar on his head. It's got it's got shy boy who has the speedies, and it has an autistic guy with a boar hat.
Voiced by Bryce Papenbrook.
I don't watch that show in English, so I gotta miss. I miss
uh,
out on his Bryce. I miss out on his,
and the
but I
evil,
prefer the show in Japanese.
evil Michael Jackson.
What if he was always evil and we just never knew? He went.
I guess we'll save that for another podcast. Conspiracy theories.
Shimon.
Yo, I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, what the hell?
Bro, look, I've been studying the Michael Jackson noises. There's a whole video on YouTube where there's nothing but his grunts. So like you could play it, you're like yeah, yeah.
When did this become a mic sesh?
Bro, it's because we mentioned Michael Jackson. I've seen a video where someone has edited in the Michael Jackson noises over Muzan whenever he's walking and talking and stuff.
Oh my gosh. Why does that not surprise me in the least bit?
It's so funny. This part when Muzan's walking, you hear a chicka, a chicka, chicka, a shamon, and I was like, oh, junk, they done did it.
Shit.
But let's see, my favorite part of Demon Slayer. Well, I'll start with my favorite character because I know you watch Demon Slayer a lot.
Oh yeah.
Who's your favorite character? Who's your favorite character in Demon Slayer?
Honestly, bro. Oh. You go first on this one. I didn't give that one a thought.
Okay. In most shows, I have main character syndrome, and this is one of them. Tanjiro is my favorite character. One of my favorite characters of all time, actually, because I love his dedication, his determination. Like he does not want to give up ever. Dude had a freaking broken leg, and he used lightning breathing, and he doesn't even study lightning breathing, and he used it, and I was like, what,
Well, I mean, they're all
dude?
based off of sun breathing, so it makes sense.
I know, but dude is like goaded though with like all the sauce.
That's true.
He's goaded with the sauce, Luke. He is. I swear it.
Yeah, he might be my favorite too, low key. Um,
My,
I just
Inosuke's funny.
oh, Inosuke's hilarious. Zenitsu is.
Inosuke is more fun. He's not my favorite, but he's funny.
I mean, Zenitsu's probably the realest depiction of what guys are like.
Oh, let's go.
We go run into a brick wall or something.
Mm, mm,
Yo, dude, yeah.
Freaking,
But I'm not gonna lie to you, Tanjiro's got some drip, dude.
he does. I have
Season
the
three
jacket.
drip is insane. The all black. Ooh,
It's just because he lost his jacket.
I know,
It's just because he lost his jacket.
I know. Well, that's his drip for the season, and I
But the
liked it.
jacket goes hard.
I mean, teach their own.
No,
Teach their own.
the the baddest character in Demon Slayer. I know you're probably gonna say Mitsuri, but I like Shinobu way more.
I was gonna say Daki, but nah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'd go.
Nah, bro.
I go Mitsuri.
Shinobu is purple. That's my favorite
Of
color.
course, she's more refined and elegant.
Bro, dude, she is. Her voice in English is like her voice in English I can actually stand,
Hmm.
and her voice in Japanese is like much better. I heard it and I was like, my ears are melting. This is heavenly.
I don't
She
know.
goes, arigato. And I was like,
Melt.
I was like, this is really nice. I kind of like this.
Favorite fight scene, and I already know your answer to this one.
Yeah, season 2, Tenjin versus I forgot his
Gyotaro
name.
or something.
Gyutaro?
Gyotaro,
Gyutaro, I think.
something like that.
Dude, that scene was so. Tenjin had one hand and he's going at it with everything. He's
Explosions
standing. He's
everywhere.
standing a chance too. And then I also really like in that part whenever Tanjiro unlocks his Demon Slayer mark
Hmm.
on his forehead, and then him, Zenitsu, and Inosuke all cut the heads off. Dude, that goes
Oh,
hard.
dude, yeah. It's a wait. Oh, I meant to ask this one too, real quick. Favorite Demon Slayer mark so far? Because now
Tanjiro's just fire.
you've seen Tanjiro's, you've seen um uh Muichiro. Is that how you say it?
Yeah, Muichi though.
And then you've seen Mitsuri's. And honestly, bro,
Tanjiro's.
I kind of like Muichiro's because they kind of come out like fangs
I like
almost.
Tanjiro's. Because it looks like fire. It reminds me of the original guy whose name
Oh,
I forgot.
Yotorichi,
Yeah.
something like that.
Can we talk about his sword maker? Dude look like
Dude,
the absolute. Dude look like the Giga Chad.
bro could squeeze a tree with one hand. He's yoked and he's
Dude
got
made
insane determination to sharpen his
dude
sword.
made the entire sword. What he got his eye slashed and did not stop making that sword. I'm like, bruh,
Dude,
this
that
dude's
demon was
based.
beating on him. That he was straight beating him, bro. And he was like, "Nah,
Dude, the other
I gotta
like,
keep sharpening it."
because I was catching up on it the other morning, and it was really early, and I got to the scene wherever the demon just ripped Muichiro's brother's arm off, and I was like, "Dang!"
Yeah, like, oh,
I was like, "Bro, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, bro. I ain't got time for that." Like,
I gotta get to
dang.
work, bro.
Yeah.
Get out the way.
Let's see. I already know how the show ends.
Me too.
Good enough. A spoiler alert to everybody else: if you haven't finished Demon Slayer, close your ears. Um, my favorite Hashira dies.
How are they gonna know when
It
to uncover
sucks.
their ears?
They'll be good. They'll just keep covering them for the rest of the
Okay,
time,
okay.
I guess. Um, my favorite Hashira dies. Uh, Tanjiro turns into a demon, then turns back to normal. Uh, and then their descendants are in high school. The end. Okay, spoiler alert is over. You can unplug your ears now.
Inosuke calling him by his actual name.
Ganpachiro Kamaboko.
I challenge you to a fight. Oh,
Yes, Ganpachiro Kamaboko. He goes, that's not at all exactly what I just said.
um, favorite cinematic moment.
Um, Tanjiro yelling at the demon, saying that he's running away from the fight and that Rengoku won.
Hmm, interesting.
Especially in English. I
Oh,
like that part in
I
English.
didn't know if I specified. I meant to say like fight scene.
Oh, you just said movie
Cinematic moment.
moment.
My bad. My bad. Cinematic fight moment.
Dude, I liked I liked the very beginning of the Rengoku versus Akaza fight. Whenever the little snowflake came up, and you hear that music.
Hmm. See,
Hold on,
I've got to
I
go
have the
with
music for that.
I got to go with the scene in season 3 where he squares off against the four demons and uses Nezuko's flame sword. Like, dude,
Dude, that
that
was
looked
clean. That was clean too.
it was so beautiful, and how they saw Yotorichi in the background, and they were like, "Oh, dude, he's about to hurt us," and then they just absolutely get wrecked. Look at that flame dragon.
Yeah, this music.
Yep.
As soon as Akaza pulled up his little thing,
Mhm.
bro, that was clean.
I'll give him that. Akaza's probably my favorite of the upper four. Oh no, he's upper three. I forgot.
Yeah, dude, that thing freaking sounded so freaking good.
It does. It does. I'll give it that.
Saddest death so far from seasons 1 through 3.
Mm. Oh gosh. I mm, I'll probably have to give it to Rengoku. My boy deserves it.
I'll give it to Tanjiro's family. They didn't deserve it.
Yeah, that's true. They didn't deserve it.
I didn't want to pick a basic person like Rengoku in season 3. I said, let me pick something different.
Oh, so now's the time you want to branch off.
Yeah. So Tanjiro's little brother and sister and his little siblings did not deserve to die.
The beating they got from Muzan.
But it's okay
I'm sorry,
because
Michael
it turned
Jackson.
Tanjiro based.
Oh yeah, abs. Okay, don't, don't start that again.
um, but Shinobu's voice is amazing, and spoiler alert, her death is very sad. Spoiler
Oh yeah,
alert over.
and they never found her body.
Yeah, but it's okay because she was based because she killed the demon in the progress in the process.
Yeah, Doma had it coming, probably.
Yeah,
You know, I wouldn't have thought she'd been able to take down Upper Two, honestly.
I think that arc's next.
No, we've got the Hashira training arc and then the Infinity Castle arc.
Okay,
But
thank God.
the Hashira training arc's very short. I mean, if they how
Watch them just make that be a movie.
well, if they adapt how they normally when it comes to the chapters and the episodes, like that'll be like a 4 episode season. It's
Watch them
not.
just make it like a movie,
I mean, they
and then
could,
they switch to Infinity Saga after that.
but I mean, then I mean, if they could string it along too, you know, that keeps them in the
Mm,
pockets. I'm
yeah.
just saying.
Oh yeah, dude. My freaking funniest part in season 3 was when I was watching it, and then it had Muzan as a little kid, and the lady's like, "It's okay. Were you just reading?" And then like he just moves his hand, her head's gone. I'm like,
Oh
"Cool.
yeah,
She's
and
dead."
the
I
chick
said,
next to
"Dude,
her's like,
that
"What?
escalated so
What?"
fast." She's like,
It's
"Ma'am, are you?" She goes, "Ma'am, are you okay? Your head's missing." I'm like, "Hmm. I don't think she's okay.
nah. Just get her a bag of ice. She'll be all right.
Get a little bandage."
Yeah, dude, Muzan's a menace. I can't wait to actually see him like fight.
I can't wait to see him die.
He will. Well, they all villains
I
always
don't
die.
want to watch my favorite Hashira die. I'm gonna cry. I cried in season 3 when Nezuko didn't die.
Well, I mean, because it was a
I was so happy.
heartfelt reunion.
I was so happy when she didn't die. I
Hmm
cried.
Now the voice actor
Okay, we've
actually.
talked about my favorite.
Well,
Hmm?
I'm just saying now the voice actor's actually got to work for her money now.
Yeah. She said good morning, and then she said thank goodness.
Thank goodness, over and over.
Yeah, 'cause she's still stuck in head empty, no thoughts.
Hmm
Or I said that backwards. No thoughts, head empty. All right, so we've talked about my favorite for a while. Let's go ahead and talk about yours.
Oh, all right, folks. As you know, if it hasn't already been apparent, my number one and the obvious number one
Wait,
is
let me get you a drum roll.
yeah.
Let me get
Please,
you a
please,
drum roll.
please, please.
Go ahead and announce it. I'm ready.
I refuse to let. It is One Piece, folks. The greatest anime of all time. Stop. Don't Hey, did I disrespect yours? Did I disrespect yours?
Yes, you did. You said boo.
Once. I just heard that like 6 times.
Because it was funny.
Oh my gosh.
No, I like One Piece. I just wanted it to be funny.
Goat piece. That's what it's called.
Two
Respectfully.
piece.
No,
Two piece.
I'm not ready for Two Piece yet, dude. But just in general, One Piece is the story of a boy named Monkey D. Luffy setting out to become the Pirate King and him collecting a badass crew, liberating countries, taking down governments, all while this man is stretchy, challenging the top fighters of the sea to become the Pirate King. And right now he's been locked for a while now in a battle with Kaido to free the country of Wano, which is basically just like Samurai Land. What are you showing me? Don't show me that.
Hold on.
What? Oh my gosh, dude. No. No.
He's trying to find it, bro.
He
He needs to know
he's
where the
not gonna
One
find
Piece
the
is
One
at.
Piece. They just need to
Since
let
we're on,
Zoro look for it, because Zoro will find it. He'll just go anywhere.
dude, Zoro's my favorite character. Cause, dude, in the newest game that they have, if you're using Zoro, the map is blurry
Wait,
because he has no sense of direction.
that turn-based RPG
I don't remember. It's a new one on like the
Odyssey.
on Xbox and
Oh,
PlayStation.
okay,
I
yeah,
think so. But if you choose to be Zoro, your map is
dude.
blurry and you can't find
I
anything.
couldn't get into it, dude. I don't like that. That
I
kind
don't
of
play the games either.
that kind of game needs to be an open world game. One
I
Piece.
just saw the facts and I thought it was interesting. I don't play those games
Yeah,
like
nah,
that either.
nah. One Piece. A One Piece game needs to be an open world game because that's all about One Piece world
I
building.
liked it in Jump Force, but Jump Force wasn't a whole One Piece game. It was
No,
just a you fight against three
it
characters.
wasn't. What? Wait, what episode are you up to now?
Uh, Hold on. Let me click Crunchyroll. I think I'm in the 200 or 300s.
You're
I think I'm in the
still that
300s.
far away, dude. Oh my
Bro,
word.
I'd be sleeping.
No, you need to be watching One Piece, bro.
Well, I can't tell now because you're on episode 1064.
Oh, are you on my Funimation?
I'm on my Crunchyroll.
Oh no, I don't watch it on Crunchyroll. I watch it on my Funimation.
Uh,
Yeah,
mm.
1064 at the top, caught up in the show and in the manga and the story. Though with Gear 5 coming out soon, dude, in the next month and a half, it's gonna break the internet. Warner Bros is helping produce it.
I'm on episode 327, Sunny in a Pinch.
Oh man, yes, you are very far, very very. I thought you'd made it. I can if
This one.
I see. I'll get distracted and
He
start
said he
watching it.
said he said soda.
Soda, dude, you haven't.
Soda.
You need to be at least up to the time skip.
More like the time chip.
Yeah, chip at time. Chip 2 years.
Who's your favorite One Piece crew member?
Oh, Straw Hat crew member.
Yes.
Hmm. If I had, if if I'm not biased, I'm gonna have to go with my boy Sanji. Sanji is a clean fighter. Dude's a gentleman and fights only with his legs with fire. And the respect they put on his episode on, I think it was episode 10,061 where he used the Frit Jambe against Queen Dude. That the start of that episode looked like it was a movie. Like the way they had the water bubbling up from the surface and just how they drew it. Dude, it was gorgeous.
I don't know what you're talking about, but I'll give you a thumbs up.
What's your favorite crew member?
Frankie.
Frankie?
No, actually, Zoro. I think Frankie's funny, but Zoro's my favorite.
Hmm.
My boy just eat, sleep, get lost, and
Drink.
fight with swords
don't for,
and drink
don't forget drink. That boy drinks
and
sake
drink.
like it's water.
But an honorable mention is Brooke because I like the
And Brooks got some drip too. You can't deny that.
one of my least favorite character.
Who?
I can give you a hint again.
Oh, yep. Foxy, bro.
Foxy got me freaking mad.
Bro.
His fruit was cool, I guess,
Oh yeah,
but
his fruit's
he
dope.
looked like Fat Count Chocula, and he was annoying.
And extremely short.
Yeah, just dude, his laugh made me want to like puncture myself in places I didn't want to puncture myself.
Oh
The
man. So that's your least favorite arc, I'm assuming.
Yes,
What's your favorite arc so far that you've watched?
Water 7.
Water 7. That is a
Yeah.
respectable arc to love. And
But I also like the one episode with the old guy with goats who ate all his treasure and now the goats are his treasure and he's wanted to be a pirate and you haven't seen Goat Man ever since. It's a sad story.
One Piece is full of sad stories. One
Oh
Piece,
my
like I get
what's your favorite
childhoods.
laugh?
Hold on, I get childhoods suck in general anime, but One Piece has got some devastating backstories, bro.
No, Robin's story was based.
Robin's story was insane, dude.
My favorite. What's your favorite laugh from any character in One Piece? Because they all have some crazy
They
laughs.
do. I do have to go MC route. I've got to give it to Luffy's Japanese actor.
Oh, you
Like,
like Japanese Luffy's voice?
oh yeah. After catching up to the dub in the 800s and then switching to sub, I realized how much better it is in Japanese than it is in English.
All right. So my favorite laugh. Did you watch Water Seven in English?
Yeah. I watched up to 800.
I like the giant who talks to Robin, and his laugh was yug 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 yug
Oh
yug
yeah,
yug yug.
no. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I
Saul, I think his name
yeah,
was.
Jaeger D Sol.
Dude, I freaking loved his laugh. I said that laugh makes me happy.
Mm. Now, favorite character that's not a Straw Hat.
Oh no, his laugh wasn't. His
His
wasn't
was
yug
like
yug yug. It was
huge.
dada she
Yeah,
dada she.
yeah, yeah. Who's your favorite non-Straw Hat that you've met so far?
Um, I'll let you come to this one. I'm trying to remember the character's name. I don't want. Well, it's the ice dude, Yoriyuchi, I think.
Oh,
Ice
Aokiji.
dude. Aokiji, bro.
Yeah.
Aokiji is freaking hilarious.
tell him about Aokiji, Cole.
My boy be riding a bike on the ocean, turning it into ice, and he's so freaking stupid, and I love it.
And he's a pervert too.
I don't know the pervert part yet, but I know he's just
Oh yeah,
stupid.
he's hitting on Nami, bro. You know what he says? So if you watch the English version, this is what it's gonna say. My, another girl with big badoinkers. You going out to dinner tonight? And
Bro, that's how I got my girlfriend. I told her the same thing.
I was like, dang, Aokiji really just kind of like a pervert, bro. But his devil fruit don't make sense because I thought the sea is supposed to make devil fruit users weak, but Aokiji can affect the sea. You ever think about that?
He no, dude's just built
I
different.
guess he is. He's just
I don't I
Aokiji.
don't think I don't think about stuff that makes me confused, so I just go with it.
You're always confused though.
That's the best part.
Uh, but no, my favorite character that's not a Straw Hat, and Colby, you'll love him when you get to him, is Law.
Red-haired Shanks.
No, Law. My boy's got the hardest drip in the One Piece world, and has
Law's the dude with the blonde hair, right?
no look up Law while I'm telling about him. But he's
I'm trying to remember what his name is.
got the best drip in the whole anime.
He's the dude with that white and black hat.
Yes.
Uh-uh.
What? Has the best devil fruit.
Trafalgar
Yeah,
Law. Nah,
Trafalgar
dude.
D
His,
Law.
his his hair don't go that hard. His clothes are cool. I don't rock with the hat.
What?
I don't rock with the hat. He looks like a giraffe.
Nah, no. Look up post time skip Law. Look up Wano arc Law.
Again, he looks like a
No,
giraffe hat.
no. Wano arc Law. That specifically, like that's his best strip so far. Has been in that arc.
Oh, I've seen that one.
Yeah, it's like the poster face for him, dude. He's
It's not so much, but you talking about this one, right?
yeah. Tell me then it don't look good. He's got the
I don't know. I like Wano Zoro.
oh Wano Zoro is just like that's what Zoro should always be.
Yeah, I fully agree with you there.
And then Luffy Luffy be swinging a sword. Don't even fight it. Yeah, I mean that's Zoro right there. I was trying to
What
think.
about my boy Usopp?
Usopp with the nose.
I don't
I'm
like
glad they
Usopp.
didn't make the live action Usopp with a big nose. That kind of would have ruined it.
I agree. Dude, let's talk about that.
Live action One Piece.
let's talk about a certain line that Luffy says. Whenever he says "gum gum pistol," I hate it. It's the worst thing I heard from the entire trailer. Was him going "gum gum pistol"? I said this is the worst
Well,
thing I've
I
heard in
mean,
my life.
if you think about it, I mean that's them announcing their finishing moves. And of
No, but the
course
way he
it's gonna
says it.
sound different because it's coming from an actual Brazilian person.
Nah, they should have Luffy's voice actress dub over his voice.
Oh God, no, no, no,
That
no,
would be great.
no.
That would be great. They should have Luffy's voice actress be Luffy. That'd go hard.
Absolutely not. No. I'll
That would go hard.
this boy. I have I watched one other show with him on Netflix where he could like turn into a chupacabra. It was kind of cool show. It's like a sci-fi show, and that's the only thing I've seen him in beside this. And this, I think, this is gonna be a big break for him because he's gonna nail this role. I mean, dude
Dum
acts like Luffy,
dum
eating
dum
all the
dum
time, social
dum
as
dum
crap.
dum 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 dum
Dum
dum
dum
dum
dum.
dum.
I mean, One Piece got
Bro, if it doesn't have Buggy the Clown, I'm gonna be sad. I like
dude.
Buggy a
Buggy's
lot.
in the trailer.
I forgore.
You forgot he looks like a dang serial killer.
Oh yeah, no, I do remember
Yeah,
actually. Yeah, I do
that's what
remember.
everybody's been talking about. They're like, Buggy D Clown looking like a real clown. Holy crap.
I can't wait to not. I don't want to see Alvida.
Alvita don't
I
look
don't.
that. She don't look like how she looks in the
She
anime.
looks no, she looks better in the anime when she loses the weight.
Yeah.
When she's like the big chunker, I'm like,
Mhm. And then honestly, I don't know what they're doing
I'm
with.
thinking, how they going to animate that?
I don't know what they're doing with Kobe in the background.
Bro, they should have had me be Kobe. My name is like that, but with an L in it.
Yeah, and spelled with a C.
That's also true.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying, just pointing out the facts
But
here.
I don't want to be in the Marines, so that's why I'm not there.
I mean, he gets his glow up, post time skip.
I know it does. I remember. Well, I remember he was with Luffy's grandpa,
Yeah,
and they all showed up, and he showed up with Helmeppo.
yeah, dude, Garp.
I hate Helmeppo.
Oh,
His hair is
it's so
stupid.
weird.
He
What
looks like a mushroom.
One of my top three scenes from One Piece is Garp sitting with Ace at Marineford, crying while Ace is chained up. That hits so hard because all Oda confirmed if Ace had asked Garp to save him, Garp would have done it, but Ace did not say anything. And to see him struggle with his position as a vice admiral or watching your own grandson die, dude, that's hard. And he about
Mm,
clapped Akainu if Sengoku did not hold him down. I believe that man would have killed him.
that's valid. I'm trying to think out of bad guys who I like. Who I like them. Who's your favorite bad guy? Because the only ones I remember at the moment are freaking Crocodile. The leather mask ripoff WWE dude.
Uh huh.
Uh, the dude with the cat whisker hands with the cat
Oh yeah,
claw
from
hands.
Usopp's village.
Uh, I'm not counting it, but I don't want to count it, but I'll count Foxy as well because he was more of like a neutral, but I still hated him, so I'm
hmm
considering him a bad guy. Buggy was good. Buggy's goaded with the sauce. Um,
The Sauce King.
Aokiji's rad, but he's not a bad guy. He's just doing what's right technically.
Yeah.
Um, I haven't seen any of the fights of him yet, but I know Blackbeard's cool,
hmm
and then freaking Don Flamingo,
Yes, I was about to say he and Kaido are tied at my favorite villains because those guys are just
bro.
absolute villains.
Flamingo had the
Re-
best drip on the
if you think about it, he doesn't, but the way it looks, it's cool because homie's like wearing tight pants. He's got hairy legs and walking around in those shoes. But the way he presents himself, I think makes it look drippy.
Yeah, I was thinking more of the red glasses, the pink little
Oh
wreath, and the pink shirt. I'm like,
yeah,
he looked like Young Gravy.
I
Young
mean,
Gravy could play him in the live action.
dude's committed conspiracy. Dude's violated every law on planet Earth.
Dude, they should have Young Gravy play Doflamingo in the live action.
Honestly, that would not be a bad choice. I
I would
could see it.
100% be down for that.
And then Kaido too, the guy Luffy's fighting right now.
That's the dude who
Just
turned into a dragon, right?
yeah, he's just a
Ah,
he's one of Luffy's top toughest adversaries he's ever fought before. He pushes Luffy to the brink.
to
Actually,
go Sun God mode.
he technically just killed Luffy, and Luffy just respawned with a full set, and Luffy then proceeded to clap Kaido back for killing him, which I cannot wait to be animated. We're so freaking close. It's I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Why are you giving me that look again? Don't put the light on it.
The One Piece.
The
The
One
One
Piece is
Piece is
real.
real. I like the meme of Chopper going,
Yep, yep.
"Can we get much higher?"
dude. One Piece. I just, in terms of story, world building, character growth, all that stuff, dude. They just nail it on the dot every time.
Who's one old character that you want to see again that you think they need to bring back for at least like one more episode?
Um,
I already got my answer,
I
and it's not the old man with the goats.
no, mine would be Ace. I want to see Ace again.
Mommy Princess Vivi.
Oh, she'll definitely make a return.
I want to see what she's up to.
No, dude. Ace needs to come back for another fight, dude. I would.
Well, Ace is dead.
I know that he got.
Maybe Luffy. Maybe Luffy could reincarnate him with his god powers.
Who knows? Who knows? I mean, hell, Rengoku got the Ace specialty.
Yeah, but he ain't coming back either because
Like
he's just
literally,
human.
I literally saw a meme today with Akaza and Akainu shaking hands while doing it, saying, "A big fan, sir." Sheesh.
Shit.
Yo, what?
You're welcome.
Okay.
That's from a meme. It shows a dude, and he goes, bro, got the Benjamin Franklin's in the back, and it's a shoe. It's like a really old timey shoes. He goes, shit, and some some suspect liquid flings on the shoes.
Hey, yo. What? But yeah, One Piece is the best. I'll stand by it, and I'll die on that hill. Yo, I do not need to see that.
It's okay. This is Luke's live reaction.
Oh man, yeah, no, yeah, that's true. That's true. But Colby, that wraps up our number ones, dude. I don't know how we got so off track, but we did.
It's the hyperfixated podcast. This is the whole premise behind it. We forgore, but then we remembered after that.
Yeah.
Let's see. An honorable mention though. I would have said the first one I watched was Sword Art Online because I liked season one until they went to Alfheim Online, and then I didn't like it. And every season after that has become progressively worse, and I have not watched any of it, and will not bring myself to watch any of it strictly because I don't know what's going on and I don't like it.
Preach your thoughts, sir. My special shout out. I'm gonna give it to Vinland Saga right now. Still working through it, but getting more, with the story every day.
Every time about special ones, bro. Rent a Girlfriend.
Hey yo, not this.
Oh wait, we gotta talk about quintessential quintuples really fast
Okay.
while we wrap it up.
Okay.
Favorite Quint?
Miku.
Miku. Miku gang,
Miku
Miku
gang.
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 gang. Honorable mention to Nino,
Oh yeah.
because Nino can stomp on me, and I will gladly be okay with that.
I will neither
And then
confirm nor deny that.
no honorable mention to Ishika. She belongs in the streets she belongs in the gutters
Yeah,
with Pennywise.
yeah, in a trash can shipped
Yes,
overseas.
I liked that movie a lot. The movie made me cry,
Mm-hmm.
brought me to tears. Miku didn't win, that's why.
Oh yeah.
That was a big L.
That whole.
All right, guys. Well, that wraps up this episode. We will see you later. Again, don't forget we have a link tree on my Instagram and the podcast's Instagram. You can follow us at Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and I'm about to start uploading these podcasts onto YouTube as well for the other audience who wants to listen to them on YouTube who doesn't have Spotify or doesn't want to pay for Spotify Premium. Broke. We don't have ads anyway. Don't worry about it. We don't have ads. We don't have ads for it anyway. Don't worry about it. Hey Spotify, hear me out. We need some side cash. Hit us up. You know where we're at.
Let me hold dollar.
Yeah, give me $1. This this wraps it up, guys. We will see you next week with our next topic. We'll let you guess. It's about a video game company who makes RPGs. That's all I'm giving you. We'll see you next week at Hyperfixated.
Peace, folks.
Buenos nachos. That means good nachos.
Oh.
And let me hold one. Yeah, man, right there. What the dog doing? 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 Yeah, man, right there. Yeah, man, right there. Yeah, man, right there. Yeah, man, right there. What the dog doing? 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 What the dog doing?